Welcome, friends, to another journey of discovery. Have you ever asked yourself what true abundance really means? We often hear about success in terms of wealth and material possessions, but is that all there is to prosperity? Today, we explore something deeper, the profound energy of the number 8, a symbol of infinite possibilities, balance, and true prosperity. In numerology, the number 8 holds a powerful meaning. It's not just about accumulating wealth. It's about aligning your actions with your inner values and purpose. This number calls us to achieve balance in all areas of life. Our relationships, health, emotional well-being, and spiritual growth. As we dive deeper into the teachings of the number 8, we'll uncover how this energy connects to ancient wisdom, especially in Buddhism, where balance is the key to enlightenment and fulfillment. Whether you're someone driven by financial goals, someone seeking personal growth, or someone striving for spiritual peace, the number 8 offers a message that's meant for everyone. It asks us to look beyond the material world and recognize the importance of inner harmony. Together, we'll explore how the world's most successful individuals, like Bill Gates, have embodied this philosophy, showing us that true abundance arises when we strike a balance between our ambitions and our deeper purpose. So, stay with me as we explore the infinite possibilities of abundance and what it means to live a life in harmony with your true self, to explore the powerful role of numbers in the universe, particularly those like 11, 8, and 16. It's essential to delve deep into their metaphysical and spiritual significance, understanding how they act as cosmic guides. In numerology, as well as within Buddhist philosophy, numbers are not just digits, they are carriers of higher vibrations, each one unlocking a specific realm of energy that guides us towards greater understanding and alignment with the universe. These numbers, appearing in various forms in our lives, aren't mere coincidences. They are signposts, invitations to step into the flow of life and harmonize with the cosmic rhythm. When numbers like 11 or 8 repeatedly appear in one's life, they are often perceived as messages from the universe, reminding us to stay present, to listen, and to trust the process of life unfolding around us. According to Buddhist teachings, the universe works through impermanence, balance, and destiny, and these numbers echo those themes. They remind us to embrace the impermanent nature of life, to trust that balance is the key to prosperity, and to understand that destiny is not a fixed path, but a journey of evolution. Number 3, creativity and expression. The number 3 is not just a simple digit. It carries profound significance in many spiritual and philosophical traditions, including Buddhism. In Buddhist philosophy, the number 3 is deeply connected to the 3 jewels, Buddha, Dharma, and Sangha. These represent the essential pillars of the Buddhist path. Buddha symbolizes the enlightened mind, Dharma represents the teachings, and Sangha is the community of like-minded individuals. Together, they guide us toward spiritual enlightenment, inner peace, and a life aligned with higher principles. Beyond its religious connotation, the number 3 is often seen as a symbol of creativity, self-expression, and growth. It embodies the dynamic energy of creation itself, encouraging individuals to explore new possibilities, take risks, and embrace change. In a world that can sometimes feel overwhelming or monotonous, the number 3 offers a reminder that life is a canvas, waiting for us to express ourselves freely and authentically. For Taurus, a zodiac sign traditionally associated with stability, security, and practicality, the energy of the number may 3 seem a bit daunting at first. Tauruses are often grounded individuals who thrive on structure, routine, and tangible results. They are the builders of the zodiac, carefully laying down solid foundations in both their personal and professional lives. However, the energy of 3 calls on Taurus to explore beyond their comfort zones and tap into their untapped creative potential. Creativity isn't just about painting or writing. It's about expressing the full spectrum of who you are, from your deepest passions to the most authentic version of yourself. Taurus individuals are known for their persistence and their methodical approach to life. But the appearance of the number May 3rd suggests that it's time to step back and think outside the box. Creativity can show up in unexpected places. Could be in how you approach your work, how you express love, or how you connect with others. Creativity is a force that fosters growth, and embracing it can lead to transformative experiences. Maya Angelou, a legendary figure in American literature and civil rights, is an exemplary figure who embodies the essence of the number 3. Throughout her life, Angelou used creativity as a powerful vehicle for change. She was a poet, a writer, an actress, and a civil rights activist. Her work was as multifaceted as the energy of the number 3 itself. She lived a life dedicated to creative expression that not only empowered her but also helped transform the world around her. Angelou's poetry, filled with emotional depth and social consciousness, gave voice to the oppressed and marginalized. Her words became a source of strength for generations, resonating with people from all walks of life. Just as the number 3 encourages us to express ourselves fully, Angelou's work was a beacon of self-expression, urging individuals to stand up, speak out, and be unapologetically themselves. For Taurus, the appearance of the number 3 can act as a call to embrace creativity in all its forms. Perhaps there's a hobby you've long neglected, a painting you've put off, a song you've yet to write, or a new skill you've always wanted to master. The energy of 3 suggests that now is the time to give yourself permission to pursue these creative endeavors. It might feel uncomfortable at first, stepping out of your usual practical mindset, but the rewards are often far greater than you imagine. Creativity can serve as a channel for personal expression, healing, and growth, offering you a deeper connection to your true self. Consider an example of a Taurus individual who, feeling confined by the demands of their day-to-day life, begins to notice the number 3 appearing everywhere in the time, on street signs, in addresses, even in the media. Initially, they might brush it off as coincidence, but after a while, they start to recognize the significance of the recurring number. The energy of 3 is urging them to look inward and acknowledge their creative potential. This individual decides to start painting again, something they had loved but abandoned years ago. The process of painting reignites a spark of joy, leading them to explore other creative outlets and eventually enriching their overall sense of well-being. Creativity, in its truest form, is a tool for personal transformation. The number 3 teaches us that true expression comes from within, and that by embracing our creative side, we align ourselves with a greater sense of purpose. For Taurus, the path to creative expression doesn't necessarily require drastic changes. It could be as simple as allowing yourself the freedom to explore new interests, or to view the world through a different lens. The appearance of 3, then, serves as both an invitation and a challenge to express, to create, and to grow. Number 24, building foundations with compassion. The number 24 is often regarded as a symbol of stability, sustainability, and compassion. It is a number that encourages us to think beyond short-term gains, and instead focus on building lasting foundations in all areas of life. In Buddhist philosophy, compassion is seen as the cornerstone of both personal and collective development. The number 24 embodies this energy, inviting us to build lives that are not only materially secure but also rich in love, compassion, and meaningful connections. For Taurus, the practical and reliable sign of the zodiac, the appearance of 24 is a reminder that true success is not just about accumulating wealth or achieving personal goals. While Taurus individuals are often focused on securing financial stability and building lasting achievements, the number 24 calls on them to recognize that true fulfillment comes from nurturing their relationships, and supporting others along the way. Compassion, in this context, is not merely an emotion, it is an action, a way of being that shapes the world around us. Michelle Obama, the former First Lady of the United States, offers a powerful example of the energy of 24 in her life's work. Throughout her time in the White House and beyond, Michelle has focused on creating lasting change through compassion and care. One of her most impactful initiatives, the Let's Move campaign, sought to address childhood obesity by encouraging healthier lifestyles, emphasizing the importance of community, and promoting kindness and support for children and families. Her work extends far beyond just physical health. It underscores the importance of creating a foundation of love and care for future generations. Michelle Obama's advocacy for education and girls' empowerment also exemplifies the number 24's message of compassion. Through initiatives like the Girls' Opportunity Alliance, she has worked tirelessly to provide girls with the tools and opportunities they need to thrive, fostering a sense of community and collective growth. Her example shows that true success is about more than just individual accomplishment. It's about leaving a legacy of kindness, support, and sustainable impact. For Taurus, the number 24 serves as a powerful reminder to expand your focus beyond your own needs and desires. While it's natural to want to build a secure and comfortable life, the energy of 24 calls you to also invest in the people around you. It's about building relationships that are mutually supportive, creating a network of love and generosity that can sustain you through life's ups and downs. Whether it's offering a helping hand to a friend, supporting your family, or engaging in community service, the energy of 24 invites you to cultivate compassion as the foundation of all your endeavors. The number 24 also speaks to the importance of building long-term relationships. Whether in your career, friendships, or romantic life, true stability comes not just from financial wealth or career success, but from the strength of the bonds you cultivate. Taurus individuals, often so focused on building material security, may need to be reminded that relationships, built on compassion and care, are the true wealth that sustains us. Imagine a Taurus who has spent years focused solely on advancing their career and building financial security. Over time, they begin to notice the number 24 appearing more frequently. First, they dismiss it as coincidence. However, the more they encounter it, the more they start to feel a subtle shift in their focus. They begin to realize that while their career is important, their relationships are what truly enrich their lives. They start to make more time for family and friends, engage in acts of kindness, and offer support to those in need. This shift not only leads to a more fulfilling life, but also strengthens the bonds that provide lasting stability and happiness. Ultimately, the number 24 teaches us that true prosperity comes not just from individual success, but from the compassion and love we share with others. It challenges us to build lives that are sustainable, not just in terms of wealth, but in terms of the relationships and communities we nurture. For Taurus, this means recognizing the value of compassion in all areas of life, whether through personal connections, professional endeavors, or community involvement. The energy of 24 invites you to take a holistic approach to success, one that is grounded in love, compassion, and enduring relationships. Number 8, infinite abundance and balance. The number 8 stands as one of the most powerful and dynamic symbols in numerology, embodying an expansive energy that connects balance, prosperity, and infinite possibilities. At its core, the number 8 is associated with cycles of growth and balance, the infinite loop of the figure 8 representing the cyclical nature of life itself. What goes around, comes around. This cyclical movement mirrors the Buddhist concept of samsara, the cycle of birth, death, and rebirth, which emphasizes the interconnectedness of all things. However, it is not just about the continuity of life, it also speaks to the potential for transformation and liberation, the ability to move toward enlightenment, and the achievement of a higher state of being. In the context of Buddhist teachings, the number 8 is especially significant due to its connection with the Noble Eightfold Path, a central framework for living a righteous life. The Eightfold Path offers a practical guide to cultivating wisdom, ethical conduct, and mental discipline, aiming for the cessation of suffering and the attainment of nirvana. It is a path that walks you through right understanding, right intention, right speech, right action, right livelihood, right effort, right mindfulness, and right concentration, each step guiding the practitioner towards a balanced, harmonious existence. In numerology, the energy of 8 is thought to resonate with the material world and external achievements, yet it simultaneously invites us to consider the spiritual and emotional dimensions of life. The true essence of 8 is a balanced integration of the physical, mental, and spiritual realms. It asks us to find equilibrium not only in our external successes, financial prosperity, career achievements, and material wealth, but also in our internal world, our emotional well-being, our sense of purpose, and our spiritual growth. The 8 energy doesn't just represent the accumulation of wealth. It's a call for holistic prosperity, true abundance, the kind that endures and enriches every aspect of life, is born when we are in balance. This means that the material wealth we seek must align with our inner values, our relationships, and our sense of personal fulfillment. Without this balance, the abundance we accumulate can feel empty, fleeting, and disconnected from our true purpose. For Taurus, the zodiac sign most often associated with financial success, stability, and a practical, grounded approach to life, the energy of number 8 is particularly potent. Taurus is ruled by Venus, the planet of love, beauty, and material pleasures. As a result, Taurus individuals have a natural inclination toward seeking comfort, luxury, and financial security. They are diligent, determined, and hardworking, constantly striving to build a secure and stable foundation for themselves and their loved ones. However, the appearance of the number 8 serves as a reminder for Taurus that while financial success is important, it should not be the sole focus of their efforts. The 8 energy asks you to consider whether your external success aligns with your inner values. Are you truly in balance? Are you nourishing all aspects of your being, emotional, spiritual, physical, and material? The 8 energy invites you to think beyond the accumulation of wealth, for its own sake, and to embrace a more holistic approach to prosperity. It urges you to cultivate abundance in all areas of your life, not just in your bank account, but in your relationships, personal growth, and well-being. Bill Gates, the embodiment of infinite abundance and balance. When we think of a figure who embodies the energy of number 8, Bill Gates immediately comes to mind. Gates is often hailed as the epitome of financial success, a symbol of modern entrepreneurship and technological innovation. Through the creation of Microsoft, Gates amassed tremendous wealth and changed the world in profound ways. Yet, his story is not merely about financial success. It is also about the way he has integrated that success with a deep sense of responsibility, compassion, and philanthropy. Gates's wealth has never been an end in itself. Through the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, he has redefined what it means to be wealthy. The foundation, one of the largest charitable organizations in the world, focuses on addressing global challenges such as healthcare, poverty alleviation, and education. Gates's approach is a perfect example of how true prosperity, as symbolized by the number 8, is a balance of both material wealth and spiritual fulfillment. He achieved financial success, but he also understood that real abundance comes from using wealth to make a positive impact on the world. For Taurus, who may sometimes be primarily focused on accumulating wealth for personal security, Bill Gates's example serves as a powerful reminder that prosperity is not just about personal gain. It's about the ripple effect we create when we share our resources, talents, and wisdom with others. Gates's philanthropic work has been centered on long-term, sustainable change, rather than short-term charity. This aligns with the message of the number 8. Prosperity should be balanced and serve not just the individual, but the greater community as well. It's a reminder that our success can be a force for good in the world. The energy of 8 calls on Taurus to consider how their wealth, influence, and success can serve a higher purpose. It asks, how can you use your resources to help others? How can you balance your desire for financial security with the need to contribute to the welfare of others and create meaningful, lasting change? These are the questions that number 8 invites you to explore, as it challenges you to redefine what true abundance means in your life. The balance of material and spiritual prosperity. While number 8 is often associated with financial success, it also carries a deeper message about the relationship between material and spiritual prosperity. The number 8 invites us to question whether our material success is truly aligned with our deeper values. It asks whether we have created balance in our lives, balancing work with rest, ambition with contentment, and outward success with inner peace. For Taurus, the practical, earth-centered nature of the sign often leads individuals to focus heavily on material success, sometimes at the expense of their emotional or spiritual well-being. The 8 energy calls on you to examine this balance and to ask yourself whether the pursuit of financial stability is leaving other aspects of your life unfulfilled. The 8 reminds us that true prosperity is not just about accumulating wealth or securing a future. It's about creating wealth in a way that nurtures all aspects of our being. Consider how you might reframe the concept of success. Instead of seeing success solely as a financial goal, look at it as the integration of health, relationships, spiritual well-being, and personal fulfillment. The 8 energy asks you to think about how each of these areas contributes to your sense of balance and abundance. The external wealth you accumulate is important, but it's equally important to make sure that wealth is not your only focus. True abundance comes from creating harmony between all areas of your life. This holistic approach can help you avoid burnout and dissatisfaction. Many individuals, driven by the energy of number 8, achieve great things in their careers and financial lives, but find themselves spiritually empty or emotionally disconnected. The key to long-lasting prosperity is to integrate balance into every facet of your life, ensuring that material success does not come at the expense of your health, happiness, or relationships. The call to reflection. Are you aligned with your purpose? The presence of number 8 in your life serves as an invitation to reflect on whether you are truly aligned with your inner purpose. The energy of 8 calls for introspection and self-awareness. Are you using your time, energy, and resources in a way that serves both your personal well-being and the greater good? Are you living in harmony with your true values? Or are you chasing after superficial success without considering the deeper impact on your life? For Taurus, whose natural tendencies may lead to a focus on security and material comfort, the 8 energy encourages you to expand your understanding of prosperity. It's a reminder that wealth and success are not just about tangible achievements. They are about creating a life that feels aligned with your heart's desires. The energy of 8 invites you to balance your ambition with self-care, your career with meaningful relationships, and your material goals with spiritual fulfillment. When the energy of 8 appears in your life, take a moment to reflect. Are you nurturing all aspects of your life? Are you balanced, aligned, and living your truth? True abundance comes from the harmony between your outer achievements and your inner values. It's when you live in alignment with your purpose that you will experience infinite prosperity, not just in your bank account, but in every aspect of your being. Now that we've journeyed through the powerful energy of the number 8, it's time for you to reflect. What does abundance mean to you? Are you chasing after material wealth Or are you creating a balanced life that nurtures your health, relationships, and spiritual growth? The number 8 teaches us that true prosperity comes not just from what we accumulate externally, but from finding harmony within ourselves and aligning our external efforts with our deeper, more meaningful goals. Take a moment to consider where you might need more balance in your life. Are there areas where you're focusing too much on one thing, neglecting others? The energy of 8 encourages you to reframe your approach, nurturing not just your career and financial success, but also your emotional well-being and your relationships. It's about finding a sense of equilibrium that fosters lasting happiness and fulfillment. If today's video resonated with you, I invite you to take action. Like this video if you believe that true prosperity comes from balance. Share it with those who need this reminder in their lives. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you can continue receiving insights that will guide you on your path to a more abundant, balanced life. We're on this journey together, and I'm here to support you every step of the way. Let's align our efforts, nurture our inner purpose, and create a life of infinite abundance. Thank you for being here, and I can't wait to see you in the next video.